Hi, my name is Prabjot and I had an assignment today. In that assignment, I learned how to create JWT tokens to a web API application so that any unauthorized person cannot get the information from the database or cannot modify the database. To do so, I have created a ASP.NET application web application, and it is over here. I named that web application as JWT authentication token bearer. What I have done is I have created different classes over here to run this application. I will attach my PDF file in the description below so that you can see that how I set up all these files to get my web application running. So when my applications start running, I will run my project first over here. So let it get started. Now my application is running in the background, so I will open Postman. So what Postman does is it take my request to the web application and give me back the database that I have set up in the web application. So when we all know that get is used to bring the database, fetch the database from the server. So I have created this application, so this was the link for that. So as you can see that over here, this was the link. I copied this. When I run my application, I copied this and paste here, and I set up a get request to get the data from the database. But when I click send, so this time it is running because I have already created a token, but I can show you that when I first did it, it was showing me error. It was showing me 401 unauthorized error because the token was not set up at the at my web application. So what JWT does is the benefits of JWT are, for example, there is a web server and we have to use different services that bank offers. So they cannot offer all the services using one server. They obviously have multiple servers. So when I am getting data from one server and want service from another server, I have to enter my username, login, password again, because a new session would be created when I have to connect to the another server. But what JWT does is it creates a token for the client and store that token in the client PC. And by using the post request, by using this post request, we can send that information of the token, like here is the information of the token, to the website or the web application, so that that web application can compare this token to the token that I have sent, and if the token match, then that means that the user is authenticated. So in this way we can grab the data from the server or any web application. So what is the benefit? So when this we will take the same scenario, like if we have to take services from bank, so we won't use only a single server, it will have multiple servers. So when I will switch from one server to another, it will use this same token to get the service from the another server. So I don't have to enter my login ID, password again and again, and a new session will also not be created as it was creating before. So that's why JWT is very helpful. So how this is working, like in Postman, I send a post request to the web application, and then this is what the information I send over there. So now after this, the web application have the token, and now I have the authentication to get that content from the web application. So I paste this token over here, authentication barrier token, and then paste this token over here, and then I will try to fetch the data, and here as we can see that I am I can successfully fetch the data from the web application. But before setting up the post request, when I was trying to fetch the data from the web server, I was not able to do so because I was getting this 401 unauthorized error because I haven't set my token to the web application. So this was all. I will attach my PDF file in the description below. Thank you.